we are eventually receive a C within the largest Earth in the sunny framework, Jupiter. And it is really odd. The US area agent's Juno sensor has been student the variations in the drag of seriousness as it flies through the gigantic planet's streaky ambience. These measurements deliver the motion of massive during Jupiter, and how give scientists clues to its pattern. The newest information reveals the operation of such known, colorful, pre-sculpted bands extends 3,000 km downward. House on a Earth that is 140,000 km broad. This solves a length-time secret, told Juno scholar Tristan Gillot of the Côte d'Azur Observatory, France. To above 40 year we didn't aware if the bands would go all the way to the center, or if they were fair leather profound. 3,000 kilometers is in fact rather profound. He's 1% of the massive of the Earth. Jupiter's really big, so he's on 3 land rank how are implicated in the movement. The is a domain wherever the prevailing gases of hydrogen gas and helium gas begin to transfer by vast blood pressure in exotic's liquid state. And in difference to the east-west motions how are seen at the shallow, the whole interior design massive of content appears to turn in a form way, as if a continuous flesh. It is during the flesh how Jupiter's vast magnet box is manufactured. He's engendered a bit more profound downward while hydrogen gas becomes so very condensed how it becomes a metal. And later extortion can go readily and you can include, in convection, which's named a dynamo impact, told Dr. Gillot. The jury trial's yet out on if Jupiter has a rock mandrel. The definition is one of the key questions Juno was shipped to reply. Previous investigations propose it may do, but not in the feeling how is readily comprehensible. It could be rather diffusive, divorced or partly blended in the interior design, the France scholar says. Clearness should go the much longer the mission statement rest. The U.S. area agent will quickly requirement to claim a underfunded expansion to Juno's remain. Scientists would love a minimal scope of 34 orbits, a orbital about Jupiter conducted 53 days, that would get the mission statement, that arriving in July 2016, via to 2021. It would allow the researchers to completely map the Earth's magnet box and to conduct some questions such as the accurate deep of Jupiter's large red place. Microwaves observational data specify the enormous, length-lived tempest in the southern brain hemisphere reaches downward at low 350 km in the ambience. Further seriousness measurements may discover it descends future yet. Juno so far has been around D strength, earning a really distinction prospect on Jupiter to such space vehicle how include attended the gas gigantic in the history. The way how the sensor flies about the Earth, of polar to polar, tool, for sample, how it can see storms at top latitudes how just are not apparent of land-based telescopes. One of the papers published in Environment the 1 week notes the exciting patterns in act. At the polar, 8 cyclones turn about a solitary tempest, because at the southward polar, 5 cyclones surround the center tempest. The origins of these cyclones, and how they persevere out of merge, or producing else tempest brawn in, stay unidentified, yet. Eventually, and maybe largest unusually, they are really shut along and durable. Down there is anything else love it how we aware of in the sunny framework. Comment on all the newest job, Leah Fletcher, of Leicester College, UK, told Juno was very now start to supply on its pledge. He believes how which we include scientific at Jupiter, and at Saturn in NASA's Cassini sensor, will increase the wish to email missions to the some giants in the sunny framework. We've been advocacy for year to go to Uranium and Neptune, and we're hoping how in the following few year the Americans will put it law at the top of their order of business, following the following mission statement to Jupiter's Luna Europa how would indicate by the deceased 2020s or previous 2030s, we'd include a actual mission statement to chief out to such planets.